Hello? I've said hello to everyone already, and I'm going to do it again because you couldn't hear me. Oh, I don't have a map, Errington. I'm not cheating. I have terrible directions at the best of times. Right, let's start from the beginning. This is going really well. This was supposed to be chill, and I've got massive anxiety right now. But it is lovely to see you, King Geocat and Stowe and Errington and Terrick Time all in the chat. It's cool having that on the screen though, isn't it? I think that was a good font choice, Terrick. Thank you for your help yesterday. Yes, his voice. I have at least 3 different voices I can do. What are we doing today? I put terraforming. It's kind of terraforming. Let me show you. Look. Hello, it's me. This is for next episode, which I'm so excited about, but I don't want to spoil anything. What I will spoil is that beautiful little island is about to become a lot more beautiful. Whee! Currently, it's like a bad soap opera. It's full of holes. So what we need to do today is fill the holes in. So I want this to be like a cool big beach. The idea being that we're going to have like a little beach resort here on this beautiful island, and we're going to get rid of that really derpy tree. But I need lots of sand, and I'm so glad Terrick's in chat because I've no idea where the sand desert is. Even though I asked yesterday. See, I told you I'm terrible with directions. But we'll need shulker boxes and lots of them. Hey, Squeaky. Oh, do you like my little fish? It's so cute. Yes, it is. I know, you're not happy. But we're not going to tell the viewers why you're not happy because that will spoil the storyline. Oh, Terrick, it is not beautiful. It is an anomaly and must be destroyed. Tips on large-scale building. I think I can help with that. What sort of thing? Are we talking organics or buildings? A big icy tower. Towers, it's one of them things where it seems like it's quite simple because it's like a straight up and down, but it can actually become more complicated. Icy, you're looking for your blue blocks, your white blocks. There's not a massive amount of white blocks, which is quite annoying. Gradients are always good. What I'd say is don't do straight gradients like line. Try and kind of, what's the word? Doppel? Hey, Terrick, join the game. What's the word? Dither your gradients, and that'll make it run up the tower further if it's going to be huge. I think get the shape first. Get your standard shape first, and then you want to start adjusting the shape with details, little pokey out windows, drain pipes. Hey, towers have roofs. They need to run that water off. What am I doing? I'm getting shulker boxes, yes. Oh, they're not empty. Towers are good starting point though for a big build. Like I said, it's quite a not simple shape, but simpler. Make it less boring. Yeah, I mean, just go nuts with the textures. Veins of gradient. That's good. And then, yeah, towers. You've got an icy tower, right? So, I mean, I would say... And I'm no expert. I haven't built a massive amount of towers. Where are all my shulker boxes? This is madness. Are they all just full of junk? Right, there's one empty one. See, this isn't my organisation. I really shouldn't be showing this on camera. Areas stick out. Yeah, so windows are good. So you can have, like, sticky out windows, like little dormers sticking out. I mean, if you're doing an icy tower... Your main tower could be quite smooth, but your texture could be like icy tendrils coming up in kind of curves and shapes like that. Make areas stick out. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of examples that I can show you on the server. I can't think of anything offhand. But yeah, flat surfaces can always be really annoying, especially in big builds. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. It's Monday. Hey, the weekend starts here, guys. Right, you're empty. How much are we going to need? They're quite big holes. Oh, look at my beautiful trapdoor box. Let's make some. Let's make some shulkers. Where would my shells be? Where's Michelle? Where's Michelle? I don't know anyone called Michelle. Oh, we got 5. That'll do. Yeah, sticky out areas. Trying to think. Let's have a little wander around the server and see if we can help you out here. Because hey, this is chill. You know, we're playing this by ear. So like this tower, I know it's only tiny, but you can do little awnings like that for windows, little recesses in, so you've got the little plus there. Doesn't have to make sense. It can just be to break up sort of big flat surfaces. God, I didn't think this was going to become a tutorial stream, but hey, I like it. Yeah, fences. I mean, yeah. Assuming that was a square box, just a fence there, a fence there, a fence there. Little sticky out bit. Doesn't make sense, but looks pretty cool. Breaks the shape up. Give it a go. But I think most things when it comes to building, I think it's practice. Now Tarek's on the server. Tarek's busy, I think. Tarek is doing a time lapse. So let's try and find the sandy desert as opposed to the stony desert, which wouldn't be a desert at all. Oh, you're absolutely welcome, King Geo, anytime. And you're on the fan Discord, aren't you? Because you're a legend. Yeah, I mean, put some sort of work in progresses, and I can help you out there as well. It's always good to see, not just me, but everyone on the server, like being able to inspire people to have a go. And it's good fun. Right, map, not map. Tarek left the game. Tarek's had enough of time lapses. Don't blame him. Tarek joined the game. Tarek's changed his mind. Tarek is fickle like that. Right, end portal lagoon. Music alright, anyone who is in chat? Because I do fuss about these things. Mining district, that must be it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And don't fret. I mean, I haven't done anything sort of steampunky yet. I have plans. I'm doing some spacey stuff, which is kind of... Space is just like plastic steampunk, really, to me. But I will be... I'm not going to say steampunk. I think I've come up with my own thing, but I probably haven't. But I like to think I have, because I like to think that I'm special. I'm going to go with clockwork punk. Is that a thing? Hey, Zbar? X-Par. Zbar. X to the PAR. Hello, how are you? Pull up a chair. Pull up a cushion. Zip yourself up in a sleeping bag. Whatever makes yourself comfortable for the stream. It's good to see you. Let's just hop along this trail. Yeah, I do like steampunk a lot. Steampunk's quite good because it's not real. So you can do what you want. You can make it up and no one can tell you it's wrong. So when it does come to them big builds, for example, we're going to mention it. Would you like to see the baby? We're going to mention the fish. I had a big problem when I initially built that I built it all out of spruce and it looked very boring. It looked like a big brown blob. And I was sort of agonising about what would this have in the real world? And it's like, well, hang on a minute, it's steampunk. It's not the real world. Just break it up. So I put everything in there. There's crafting tables in there, note blocks. Anything that complements the colours you're going for, but just gives you a bit of a different texture. Oh, wrap up. Yep, wrap up, King J. Nakabi! Hello! Nakabi, Minecraft creator legend right there. Massive inspiration to me. Especially this season. With the vehicles and whatnot. I do like a vehicle. And Nakabi is one of the masters. Absolutely. Oh, stream is smooth. Good. I don't know what that was. It was so weird. It was a kind of like, this isn't working. Let's turn it off and turn it on again. See if that works. And it did. Yeah. I hate technology. Especially when it comes to things like audio and stuff. It just drives me nuts. And I probably say this every time I stream. Right. That looks sandy. So sand may be in here. Now, what is it? Minecraft mean. Every time you go for a portal, it's nighttime. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, there's a lot of sand here. Excellent. Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Nakabe. I do not mind shouting from the rooftops. The quality of your content is amazing. Right, where do we want... look, I know it's a mining desert, but I'm sort of really paranoid about where I want to take the sand off. Not that it really matters. Oh, that's a nice layer, isn't it? Is that sand or is that sandstone? Oh, that's sandstone. We don't want that. We want sand. Well, maybe we could get a bit of sandstone. Let's get a bit of sandstone, and then we'll go somewhere else and get some sandy sand. Oh, the best sand is the sandy sand. Oh, I always forget to eat. It is Monday, isn't it? What a strange day for me to stream. It was one of them things. Oh, weighted blanket, lovely stuff. Dig right there, no way. Arrington, helpful as ever. It was one of them things. This is a job I had to do because I need to get this done so I can start doing my build for the episode. But I thought this is perfect stream content, so does it matter what day it is? No, let's just do it. And if no one comes, the VOD's there if people want to watch. But I'm very glad you are all here. Streaming sound level sound. Oh, absolutely. And the thing is, you can't test it unless you're live. And by then, I mean, it's not so bad because I have such good people who come into my streams who are lovely and helpful. But yeah, I think for a new streamer, getting that stuff set up but not being able to test it beforehand is, yeah, it's a problem. I did just actually jump onto Twitch before I started streaming here just to see if anyone massive was streaming, thinking, oh, maybe they won't come and see me. There's so many people doing Minecraft streams with like no viewers, and I have so much respect for them people. It's something you've got to plug away at. Especially, I mean, I'm lucky because I've got some viewers here on YouTube, which is why I stream here, because I kind of have my audience already. But oh, tough. Shout out to all the 0 viewers. Oh, hello. You're not Terek. Or are you? Hello. Where's your animals? Did they take them away because you kept mistreating them? I bet they did. What's he got? Axolotl in a bucket. Is it? That's not in a bucket, is it? Loki. Yeah, it's funny because you want to interact with your streamer, but when there's 50,000 people watching, your interaction is going to be quite limited unless you're one of the lucky ones that gets plucked out of the chat. No, Twitch. I mean, hey, some people have a. Oh, it's me. Hello. I haven't worn that skin on camera, actually. Well, not on camera on my video. I've worn it doing Ancient Cities with other people. Oh, was it me? Ooh, storyline. Floppy sculpt sensor. I mean, the potential's there. Yeah, all right. I don't want any of that stuff. So what we got? Let's get some space in our inventory. Yeah, I think Twitch kind of got so big so quickly, and they kind of had a monopoly on streaming for a long time. YouTube, it's got some catching up to do, but it's getting there. Are there any other streaming platforms? I don't know. I'm sure there must be. Surely. I think Facebook were trying to get involved in gaming as a whole, and they've recently pulled out. Which I learned watching the fantastic Orange Lounge podcast on Twitch yesterday, ironically. Hey, there's space for everyone. Right, let me fill that up like that, and that way I won't pick up anything that I don't want to pick up. Facebook Trovo. Trovo sounds like a travel company. Get a bed out. That's the sensible thing to do. Oh, Terek is on the server. Terek's quite good at sleeping. I'm not saying he's lazy. He just knows when it's time to rest. Yeah, YouTube will get there. There's a few things that bug me about it. Spam people in your chat who are advertising unsavory things, but they put the advert in their name. So if you delete the message, the name's still there. I think Terek said that you can actually eject them from chat, but I don't know how to do that. Hopefully we won't have any people like that this evening. But if we do, it'd be a good chance to test that out. Yeah, Twitch. I don't know much about Twitch. I know what people tweet about it, and recently it seems to be more negative stuff than positive. Although apparently today I think they said that they were reducing the percentage of income you have to share with them or something like that. Just lovely people. Exactly. Lovely people. Oh, we got some lovely people. We got some lovely people in our fan Discord. Oh, absolutely. I'm blown away by how many people we've got in there and how active it is. It was something we were kind of not nervous, but you don't know how these things are going to go, and we were like, yeah, let's just do it, and it'll be a nice place to sort of interact with people who do like watching Channel 64. But yeah, absolutely blown away with the response to it. I mean, this is all quite new to me. Discord wasn't around when I started playing Minecraft. I think options for chatting was like TeamSpeak, which was awful. Oh, thank you, sir. Am I saying that right? Zbar or Xpar? Because like an X can be a Z, can't it? TeamSpeak for the win. Yeah, I used TeamSpeak. I used to play Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO, and that was my introduction to TeamSpeak. Had some good fun there, but it was one of them things where MMOs, you really have to sort of sink your time into them, and it tied in with the birth of my twin boys. Oh, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything, King Jay. Honest. Tech-wise, you're starting way up from where we did. Oh, the good old days of MSN Messenger and all that. Oh dear. InVision forums as well. That's kind of like Discord, but not. But I mean, things like replay mod and stuff, just game changing when it comes to content creation. You watch some of them old content creators, and they had to kind of brute force things. I was talking to Tarek yesterday. See, now I need to have a button where I can bring in Tarek coming in the side of the screen going, howdy. But no, what was I saying? Oh, terrible. I'll tell you what, I'll have a sip of tea. That'll make me remember. I did this last stream. I kept starting things and then forgetting what I was saying. Oh, lovely tea. Oh, yes. Yogscast. Let's not talk about when they went a bit arrogant, but at the beginning, when they were doing Shadow of Israel, all of their interactions with NPCs were done just in chat. Just like that. And it still worked, because the stories were good. So technology can be great, but it isn't necessary all the time. As long as you've got good stories, I think. Good builds. Ventrilo. As in ventriloquism. And that's how they come up with the name. I love the origins of words. I do follow Susie Dent. She's a lexicographer, which is somebody who studies the etymology of words. Oh, Alexa's joining in the conversation. Not now, Alexa. Busy. I'm streaming. I couldn't hear a word she said. I hope you couldn't hear it. See how good my noise cancelling is. How much sandstone do I want? Maybe one shulker of sandstone, and then we'll go for the sand. See, I do the stream song like Tarek. This music's very peaceful. He's still about. Look at him. Can you do straw polls on stream on YouTube? I remember you used to be able to do them on Twitch. Oh, okay. Ben shows the old TeamSpeak. Always was curious as to why they never just built that sort of thing into game, but I suppose it's a whole extra thing, isn't it? I'm just aimlessly wandering around. This is weird. Mumble. Oh, hey, Becca! Hello! Mumble. Well, no one could understand Mumble because it was like... Welcome in, Becca. Good to see you. Getting distracted by... what? Oh, that is quite satisfying, that noise. What's the best mining noise in Minecraft? This is nice. Sand, I like sand, and I kind of like doing the grass as well. Oh, the music has got mysterious. Ooh, what's happening? Strange forces are coming to the stream. Wi-Fi, yeah, Bluetooth. Bluetooth. What's up with Bluetooth? You know, I sit in my car and click to connect my phone to the stereo with Bluetooth, and it tries to connect to my coffee machine in the house. I mean, what's that all about? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll have a coffee, but... was it to this week? I think I found out in France they call it Wi-Fi, which I think is really cute. What else can we talk about? We can talk about... Oh! New Channel 64 member. We have Luna Moonbow now joining us on the server, which is absolutely amazing. She is a fantastic content creator, wicked sense of humour, fantastic builder. Really pleased to have her on the server with us. Keeping us in line? Maybe. Maybe not. I watched Leone's episode today, which was very good. Her vase is fantastic. I should visit there actually and purchase some items. So this build, I said that it was going to be like a resorty area, so it's going to be like not just one building, it'll be lots of little buildings and some surrounding stuff. I don't want to go overboard with the terraforming. One, because I hate it, and two, because I don't think I'm very good at it. But I did say in an earlier episode, it's something that I need to keep doing, because if you don't keep doing it, you don't get better at it. So this will be a good test, I think. Oh, I got like one sand. Look at that. Don't do that. How much more have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your jelly of Luna. Oh. Where am I? I was like, no, that's not where I was. Okay. Your cat is licking its empty food bowl. Oh, bless. I mean, we've all been there. Ice cream. Ice cream is never enough. I have ice cream and then it gets to the bottom and I'm licking the bowl thinking, I need more ice cream. Which is odd, because I wouldn't say I'm sweet-toothed. I think I'm probably more savoury focused. Hence the waistline. But, no, I do like ice cream. It's one of them foods you've got to be in the mood for. Hey, relatable content. That's what we're here for. Oh, this music is so chill. It's very cyberpunky, actually. Da, da, da. Oh, this sounds like... Is it Lupus Noche? You know, the guy. The Scar time-lapse music guy. Amazing producer. Pop, pop, pop. Hey, is this... Look, I might be seeing things. Doesn't that look like the Sphinx? Kind of the head there and the paws coming down. Are they paws? I think so. I don't know. I haven't looked at a picture of the Sphinx for a while. Oh, surely it's night time. Come on. Just adjust my microphone. There we go. I was very, very conscious I was quite sniffy today, so if I sniff a lot, tell me. I don't know what I'll do about it. Shove something up my nose, but... Geoplex, I have not. I have not. I'm going to make a note of that on my phone because I'm always looking for new music. I love music of all different varieties. I'm multitasking. I'm moving my mouse and I'm typing in Geoplex into my phone. Is that a similar sort of style to I can't, is it Lupus Noche? It should be. A small music creator. Geoplex. Cool. Oh, we'll check that later on. Oh, eat. Don't forget to eat. 1, 2. Oh, that might be it for sandstone. I will definitely check them out. Oh no, 2 more. 2 more. See, this is nice resource gathering. I don't mind this so much. It's when you've got... I think interiors are the worst, when it's like, oh, I need 1 potion stand, 1 smoker, 1 blast furnace, 2 tripwire hooks, and that can just take forever. Which is why I keep suggesting to everyone that they need to open a shop that sells all them sort of things. Oh, and you will. Every build you do will be better than the previous one. And you might not notice it at the time, but then when you look back, you'll go, oh my goodness. I'm trying to cast my mind. What were my old builds? Were very square, very boxy. But I think your brain does that. It goes back into the... you know when you're a kid and someone says draw a house, so you kind of draw a square and you do the 4 windows and the door in the middle and the pointy roof. I think you kind of default to that when you start playing Minecraft and thinking, you know, what shall I build? I'll build a house. But yeah, it takes a lot of practice to try and get out of that. I'm still very symmetrical, which is something I want to get out of. It's funny because I never consider myself to be an organic builder, but people sort of say that I am. I've probably said all this before. Hey, there's new people in the chat. I'll say it again. Yeah, I never considered myself to be an organic builder. Because to me, things like the fish and the wasps, they're machines. They're not living creatures. But I suppose they're not organic, not non-organic like a house would be non-organic. Oh, the more random, the better. And you can surprise yourself sometimes, I think. The best lesson I learned early on was don't use a block because of its material, use it because of its colour or because of its texture. Which is why I use shulker boxes, which Arrington hates. The same. Oh, Nick, the amount of comments I get on mainly Reddit. When I built my plane out of wood, and someone said it doesn't make sense. Planes aren't built out of wood. It's like, what? Oh dear. But hey, thanks for the input, person on Reddit. I'll take that on board. Yes, you've built an elephant out of stone, but elephants are actually living creatures. Therefore, you should have built it out of cows and wolves. Right, I think that's enough sandstone. We're going to have to move, aren't we? Because all the sand's gone here. Pop, 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 pop. Down, 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 down. This is supposed to be 8-bit. It's not very 8-bit, is it? But I like it. It's 80s. It's cool. I was an 80s/90s child. I'm planning many builds. Some builds. So I'm collecting the sand and the blocks now to fill in some holes in this little sort of tiny little outlet island thing opposite the lagoon. With the plan being to kind of build like a beach kind of area. So a nice little beach house, maybe a beach bar, maybe like a little dock going around the side. but trying to make it all look very sort of natural and sort of chill. Not like a resort like, you know, like Dubai or something like that. But yeah, a lot more kind of quaint. Kind of, I want to go for like a sort of a JRPG type style of build. Although I did find a photograph of these actual houses that exist in Indonesia on the beach. And they're so amazing. They've got these really kind of, can I do this on screen? Like a kind of curved roof like that. Almost like exaggerated medieval type roof. And then a really short base that's on stilts. And they look amazing. Imagine making anything out of blocks that look like meat. Yes, like mangrove logs of dripstone. It's the meat elephant. It's actually a political message about the farming of meat. It's the Minecraft equivalent of Lady Gaga's dress. The meat elephant. Let's not talk politics. Rule number 1. Do not talk politics or religion on your stream. The only religion on my stream is Minecraft. Hello, bunny. You want to get out of the way of my shovel, lest you get smashed in the face with it. Oh, I don't want sticks. If you've got silk touch on a shovel, I think that if you hit a dead bush, it should have the dead bush pop off and not the stick. Is that worth a letter to Mojang? I don't know. We need to take that to the next level. That little kind of meme that we've come up with, the letter to Mojang. It's kind of an affectionate call out to people who complain about things in Minecraft when actually Minecraft's pretty blooming brilliant. But yeah, I think we need to take that to the next level. We need some sort of graphic, some sort of animation to put on the screen. Maybe like a piece of paper could appear in the middle with a pen writing. People ruining all the fun. Hey, I'm really good at ignoring negativity and negative people. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. Music's getting a bit lively. I don't want to be fed with music. I'll just let it run. Let it run. I don't want cactus either. I'll tell you what. Oh, did I not put my bed down? Fool. What's that? Oh, are we near a mesa? Oh, that's cool. I've lost my sugar boxes. Do you know what I said about directions? That was the complete truth. Oh, there they are. Restart. I'm streaming from Epidemic because I pay for it and I really want my money's worth. Are they? Do they make sort of stream friendly music? I used to make music myself and I used to put stuff on SoundCloud. I used to use a lot of samples probably that I shouldn't. Oh, I never got called out for it, but it was more of a hobby. It wasn't a trying to make money sort of thing. Okay, so your sand. Let's fill the rest of that with sand. Boing. And actually, no. Let's take one back, so we don't pick up anything we don't want to pick up. It might be copyrighted. That's a shame. I'll check them out. I definitely will check them out. Yeah, I really like that sort of 80s-esque stuff. I have a very, very long sort of 80s synthesizer playlist on Spotify. And I'm at the point now where I can't find anything else to add to it because it's basically all there. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yeah, I should probably do that because you go to... They have these ones that you type in stream and it'll go, oh, look, stream playlist. And it's got 6 songs on it. And you're like, well, I was planning to stream for more than 10 minutes. And you don't want to keep having to sort of stop, go in, out to change the music. Pop, 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 pop. Look at all this I left behind. I should have brought an allay with me. Because they're so efficient at picking up these blocks I've missed. Wink. Oh, if you could get your character to wink, that would be cool. There must be a mod that makes your character blink. Ba, 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 ba. As the sun sets on another... Oh, look at that. Look at that shadow. The cactus. Some of the simple things in Minecraft. I know I'm using shaders. But I mean, even in the early days of playing, I remember the sort of sunsets just being really striking. That sort of change of colour of the sky. Hello, Loki! We have it. Oh! Now, does it use a generic eye model to blink? Or can you just sort of say, exchange this part of my face skin for this part that has my eyes closed? Oh, Nikabe, I think I know what you're talking about. Is that the bot that was reposting Minecraft builds, Reddit Minecraft builds on Twitter? I think that's what you're talking about. Which initially it was like, oh, that's exciting. One of my builds has popped up on this Twitter thing. And then you look and you go, hang on, that's my Reddit name that I'm not able to change because Reddit is dumb. So that is not benefiting me in any way. Custom entities we're doing. Oh, cool, cool. I did have my eyes closed in the video where I was dreaming about previous joyous fun I was having with lactose, where I was asleep. But I had literally had to change my skin to have closed eyes, and then record 2 scenes, one with them closed and one with them open, which was fiddly. Oh, it's a different case. Okay. I think the problem with Minecraft is there's such a huge community. And it's all kind of split into various different niches and stuff. Conflict is almost inevitable, unfortunately. I've been very good on Twitter. I try not to interact with anything like that. Negative-wise. Oh, this is joyous. This is so peacefully relaxing. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, and a carrot. What time did I start? I was late, wasn't I? I've been going nearly an hour. That's cool. I haven't even started filling the holes in. Sandy box. Do, do, do. How big is this desert? I really want to know now. That is the flattest Badlands. Badlands? That's what it's called now, isn't it? Yeah. I have ever seen. I mean, was that literally like up there and then someone's taking it all the way down to there? Oh, yes. I did see that. I did see that. Oh, and that was blatant as well, wasn't it? It was the... Literally sort of saying that they created Terralith or something. Yeah, there's some I don't want to say gutsy because that makes me sort of sound like I'm glamorizing them, but to think you would get away with something like that and not be noticed is just insanity. I think Farzi was talking about someone taking an episode. They did an episode, and the person literally took their thumbnail, the thumbnail from Farzi. Oh dear. Errington joined the game. Whoop, 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 whoop. I shouldn't sing. I do love to sing, but unfortunately there's a court order which says that I mustn't. No, there isn't, but... Hello? I keep doing that voice now when I say hello to people. It's the Duds hello voice. And I've been doing it to people at work, which is... Yeah... And I get some odd looks. Hello! Oh, bless Duds. Love Duds. I love everyone on the server. Such a great bunch of people. And we've all got these really cool, like, different personalities and different building styles. It just gels so perfectly. Is that sand? It is. Right, we'll go down another layer. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Sorry, cactuses. If you are there, you will no longer be there shortly. Oh, that is quite satisfying. Look at that pop. Boom. Be good if cactus would grow up. Cacti? Cacti, that's the non-plural, isn't it? If they would kind of grow like Wild Westy. I suppose they'd be quite big if they did that. I know, desert needs some love. Desert needs some love. Are we going to start talking about what we think the Minecraft Live, what the next update's going to be? Always seems to land on that. It's funny because I think it's a shame that it never stops. It's nice that new stuff's added, but like an update will come out and people will already be talking about what's happening next, and it's like, hey, can we just enjoy this for a little bit first before we start talking about new stuff coming? The end update. I don't know, because listening to Duds and Jimbos, amazing podcast. You should check it out. The Withering Effect. They had one of the developers of Minecraft Dungeons on there. Now, the developers of Minecraft Dungeons and the developers of the main game, they do kind of... They're quite close. They do share ideas and things. And she seemed quite positive that the end would not be being updated, not just in the near future, but for a fair while. I'll take that with a pinch of salt. You never know. No, I mean, eventually an end update, yes, but it's difficult. I love everything about the Nether update. I love the new blocks and the fact that it had different biomes and it was a lot more interesting to go around. I never go there. And I think it would be the same if they did an end update. We'd go there, we'd grab all the new blocks for the builds, and then we'll come back here to build. Which would be a shame and a waste, but I think that's what I would do. Now the cats name cats. Oh, cat beds would be good. Dog beds, cat beds. I just think you should be able to put any mob in a bucket. And I'd be happy with that. It's the mob bucket update. You can now get a bucket of water, scoop up a villager, and have a tiny little sprite of him peering over the edge of the bucket. It'll be so cute. I mean, mobs are good. New mobs would be good, sorry. There's always the problem with load and lag and stuff like that when they start adding more AI entities and pathfinding stuff. I'm just about the blocks. I want more blocks. More blocks, different shapes of blocks. But then there's so many, like I said, there's so many different sort of communities and people who do different things in this game. You've got to kind of cater to as many as you can. So some new blocks, maybe some redstone functionality, some adventuring type stuff. But archaeology, it wasn't up to their standard, I think. I think that Minecraft, like, they just got carried away, didn't they? They had all these different ideas and things, and they were just like, oh look, we're excited about all these ideas, not knowing where the ideas were going, whether they were actually going to go into the game or not. I think they've said this time they're going to focus more on stuff that is a lot further along in development. Which is kind of positive in the way that it means things that we see will more than likely go into the game. The negative thing is it might not be a lot. And people will be going, that doesn't sound like much. And it's like, well, they could have shown you stuff that they're thinking about, but it might not go in the game, and then you'll end up complaining then anyway. I think archaeology had potential. The whole pot stuff, when they were putting the patterns and stuff, it didn't look Minecrafty. It was too detailed, I think, for me. Oh, this tune is cool. Check out that breakbeat. Oh, I'm feeling this. I am feeling this. Oh, the fireflies. The fireflies. I mean, we got allays. They're like big blue fireflies, aren't they? I don't know. You can't build a firefly, so to be honest, I'm not bothered. If there was a firefly block, that would have been amazing. But I don't think that was ever in their plans. Why not? Dear Mojang, I understand your problems with fireflies. Could you not just have a block that looks like a firefly so I can build with it? Thank you. I mean, going back to the Nether update, I think the thing I loved most about that was it was nearly out, and that was when they announced the addition of Netherite and the new armor, and it was like nobody expected this. It had not been teased or mentioned or anything, and it just suddenly appeared and was in the game very quickly. I do like that sort of element of surprise. This tune is very good. It doesn't sound like 8-bit arcade music at all, but hey, I'm not complaining. How much should we... Am I not picking this up? Yellow and black concrete. Did someone build a firefly, I think? It might have been Absolute Grace. I think they built a little mini fireflies, which were really cool. But they weren't mini, they were huge. But I mean, the bees are huge in the game anyway. Da 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 da. Getting all the sand to make a beach. I did want... I had this idea in my head that I wanted the beach to kind of slowly go out into the water. And then I actually looked at the land where it is. And it comes out about 5 blocks and then it drops down about 100. I thought, yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's no one's going to see it. It would have been cool, but yeah, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Okay, there we go. Dear Mojang, for the 120 update, we want the time-saving update, where you put loads of things in the game that make it so much easier and quicker to make quality content. I mean, that's not too much to ask, is it? Renewable source of sand. That would be nice. I think the logical thing there would be if... What are the desert zombies called? Strays are the skeletons in the ice. Drowned are the wet ones. I know this. Husks, that's it. Husk. Yeah, well, husks should drop sand. It just makes sense. I mean, they're all sandy and dry and dusty. And then you can build a cool husk farm. And then they can add loads of different sort of sandstone variety blocks. Desert update there. I'm going to go desert. I want a desert update. Because what blocks have you got? You've got sand. Cool. You've got sandstone, which is cool. Where's my sandstone? Sandstone. So you've got sandstone. That's cool. And then you've got smooth, which is kind of smooth on the side, but this is exactly the same on the top. There's no sandy walls. Is there sandy walls? Oh, there's one sandstone wall, isn't there? Yeah, we need more sandstony blocks. Chiseled sandstone. Polished sandstone. Come on, that would be so cool. Where are we at? I'm probably going to get too much, but hey, rather too much than not enough. How's my shovel doing? Meh. Terrible English. Just over half. Yeah, we're all right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is not the exciting bit. The exciting bit is going to be filling in holes and falling in them and maybe dying. We will get there. We will get there. Maybe I won't fill another shulker box up because that would be way too much. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Probably leaving loads of this behind. Why are desert rabbits so freaky as well? They have like really red eyes. They look at you like they know something bad you've done in your past. Maybe I'm anthropomorphizing them too much. I do that a lot in the game. I mean, fans of the series, season 1 will know the character Lactose, which is what we're looking for, or trying to find in this season. But it wasn't just for video that I would talk to her. I would actually find myself talking to her all the time when not recording. She was a great company on those nights or days where there wasn't many people on or any people on. I sound like a crazy person, don't I? I'm not crazy. Maybe a little bit. How have I hit stone? Ooh, danger, danger. High voltage. Okay. I don't like that. I do not like that. Get out of it. Don't want to see you. Right. Oh, this is weird, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, she's a sweetie. She is an absolute sweetie. And the easiest skin to do, because I was like, I don't want it to look like the original animal skin. I won't say what animal. Don't want to spoil the lore. Crazy spectrum of crazy nose? Absolutely. I mean, what's normal? I mean, normal is just boring, isn't it? I'm going to paint my living room, and I'm going to paint it in a normal colour. I mean, what does that even mean? Are we there? Oh, am I gonna? I can't be that fussy, can I? I can. Let's just shave a line off here. Oh, if this lands on being the exact amount, I'm going to be so pleased. Ah, too short. Too short, too short. Cool beans. Oh, no, Night Nikabe, thank you for popping in. Can't wait for your next build. It's going to be fantastic, I am sure. Boom. This is way too much sand, and I've got sandstone as well, so we don't have to like build it all down. We've just hit. We hit the hour 10 minute, but I was 10 minutes late. I'm going to have a 5-minute break. I'll fly back, have a 5-minute break, and then we can start doing the beach. Doing the beach business, unless it takes me an hour to find the end portal, which is not end portal, the nether portal, which is a possibility. Was it over there? Oh my goodness! Oh, there we go. What is that? That's natural, isn't it? See, this could be so much better. I'm sure that the underwater ruins, there's like 100 different varieties of them, whereas these, I think they're called wells. It's like, that's it. We need more variety like that. Tarek joined the game again. Tarek, make your mind up. You playing or not? Love you, friend. Desert well, that's it. Do they have water in at the bottom? I mean, that would make sense. Oh, getting little bits of nether in my eyes. Da 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 da. Go solid line, not broken line. That must be the way back. Dun 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 dun. Oh, good music choice, Destix. Bigging myself up. I am liking this a lot. I think the first time I streamed, I went with an ambient playlist, which kind of made sense at the time, but it was so dull. Oh, got hiccups. Spawn. Oh yeah, replay mod. Yeah, I have a love or hate relationship with the replay mod. No water, no lagoon. We need to decorate these portals so they're more obvious to where they go. Have I ever shown up here on camera in an episode? I don't think so. The lagoon, right. I'm going to take a 2-minute break and I will be back, grab a refreshment, and I will see you in a moment. Oh yeah, chicken eggs being thrown. Oh, for goodness sake. Stream starts here, guys. No! Crying obsidian. Definitely, that says it. Crying. I'm crying. Let me out. I can't breathe. Yeah. It was an act of love. Yeah, I'm sure. Right. Now. Terraforming. I mean, when I said decorate the portals, this wasn't what I was thinking. It's very avant-garde. It's, yeah. Could do with a bit of texturing, I think. I hear a funny noise. Is that on the song? I think it's on the song. Look at this. We got Loki. Barrington. Look, I can turn off name tags. Ah, look how cinematic it becomes. I think it was it Da Little Rose? Da Little Rose, another great content creator, thinks I'm mad because I have a mod that gets rid of the outline when you point at a block, because it really bugs me. Am I weird? Maybe a little bit. Right, let's go to the end and fix our shovely shovel, because I'll forget otherwise, and then I'll get it out and I'll be like, oh no, it's broken. End. Mining district, birch forest, flower forest. No. Industrial district, market farm, snowy area. No. No signs for this one. That little red. Friends of C64. Spawn. Orange. Thank you, Loki. Useless. I'm so useless at directions. Oh, there's a fly in here. Sorry. Let me swat it out of my face. Do not add flies to Minecraft. No. Oh, end. Yes, end. I was going to say that. We're not back at the sandy area, are we? Oh, yeah. I need to finish this, don't I? There's so much to do. Oh, I can tell you my plans for this. If I... Oh, blow. Oh, this has all gone wrong. The plans for this. This is going to be a really cool space tunnel going to that. And I've dug out the other way, which I thought would be like a kind of inside of a spaceship launch area. Which would be cool. If I get around to it. Unless the flies are on flyer. Flies are on flyer. Easy for me to say. Yeah, we don't flies. We have spiders. Maybe like you could have friendly spiders and not friendly spiders, like you do. Australian spiders and English spiders. Meow, 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 meow. Land. Cool. There is a problem with this farm, which we discovered recently. If the Endermen teleport, they can teleport to lanterns, which is insanity. So we are going to have to fix that as well. It's another job on the list. The list gets longer and longer. Oh no, I didn't fill my inventory. Hang on. No ender pearls, please. Oh, put my shovel in my hand. That might help. Oh, that's so satisfying. I hope they're not too loud. They sound all right in my headphones, but... Come on, come on, come on. I've got no cool names for my tools. I should give them cool names. Although I have a feeling that will be quite pricey levels-wise. Alright, shovely shovel's done. Oh, we'll do the pick while we're here as well. Overworld ambience would be nice. It's odd, because I think it'd be nice to have like birds tweeting, but there's no birds in the game apart from chickens, so kind of that wouldn't make sense, but something like that would be cool. Bum, bum. Oh, we are fully charged and ready to go. Nice. See you later, guys. Bye. Whoa, what was that? What? No, I don't like that noise. Oh, that is loud. That's terrifying. Why so angry? All I did was send you to the void. I thought you'd like it. It's dark like you are. Let's get out of here. Dun, dun, dun. So we've gone all Top Gun-esque with the music now. It's time to build a beach, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, don't do that. Ah! Am I going to have to re-log? That would be really annoying. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, this is spawn, so I must not have had a bed. Alright, let's disconnect. Oh my goodness. Reconnect. Come on. Come on, game. Thank you, Minecraft. Oh, I'm not looking over there because there's something that hasn't been shown over there. Let's fly through this bridge. Look at these skills. Now. Need to finish that as well. That is also on the list. So much to do. Which is better than having nothing to do. Oh, look at this, Turk. You ain't the only one. Haha! Legend! Oh, look at me. Am I upside down? That's cursed. Here we are at our broken island that we are about to fix. Let's get a bed down. Plan. We need a plan. If you saw episode 4, you will know that we need a plan at all times. Sleep is a good start to the plan. Oh yeah. Funky. Oh, this is good. This is a change of pace music-wise. Right. Okay, this is alright, because this is only one block deep, so I can actually plan that. Okay, so I want the beach. Let's go free cam, because that'd be easier to see what we need to do. So I want the beach to kind of maybe start around there. Maybe start really slim around there, and then kind of come here. Oh, that's annoying. It's really deep there. Maybe come round, come out, and then kind of go back in there. So let's... Bar. It's good to have a break every now and then. I am so good at procrastinating when there's certain things I should be doing. I'm trying to avoid saying that I need to do something, because that's kind of like makes it sound like a chore. I don't need to do this. I would like to do this because when it's done, it's gonna be super cool. Super cool. The cool kids are saying that now. A nice curve. Tip for doing curves. It's all about maths. 3, 2, 3. This one should be 2. 3. 2. 2. No, I did it again. 3, 2, 3. Okay, so that's given us gentle curve, and then we want it to get a bit sharper as it comes out. So now we're going to do a 2 and a 2 and a 2 and a 2. So coming out, starting to get a bit tighter. A 2, a 1, a 2, a 1, and then we want to get a load sharper. So we're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. And this is where it gets difficult because it does drop off. Da, 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 da. Coming out, coming out, coming out. So now we can start. Oh, I got 2. And then a 2. Huh! Oh, come on. I don't want to go too far out because that's going to get rid of... Oh, hello, fella. What beautiful glowing eyes you have. It'd be a shame if someone were to poke them out with a sword. Oh, that got dark. Sorry. I don't want to go too far because then I'm going to end up putting like 6, 7, 8 just to get it to poke out the water. Let's come at it from this angle. Thank you, moderator. I didn't see it. That was a waste of time them typing whatever they typed. Bum 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 bum. We're gonna go 2s. 2, 2, 2. No, that's 3. Counting with gestics. 2, 1. Oh, I can't reach. Destroy the drowned. I don't feel guilty. They weren't a nice person. Oh, you prankster. Welcome to the stream, Tanner. How are you today? Hope this Monday is treating you well. Firefly base. Firefly. They see that's why they're not in the game because you can't say it. Well, I can't say it. What would a firefly base be? You could do like a giant tree with like hanging lanterns, huge, like huge, great hanging lanterns with like little glowy fireflies in it. That'd be cool. Oh, this is more 8-bit. I like this. How are we going to connect that up? Free cam. Yeah, if I just round that off there, and then worry about getting a dock coming out here later on. How deep is this? Oh, that's super deep. How deep is your beach? Okay, let's round that off. Wow, wow, wow. Hop. Bubbly bubbles. So I'm going to be really clever. I'm not going to actually fill all that. I'm just going to put one layer of sandstone. And the rest will be underneath and you won't see it. I used to, this is insane and it's absolutely true. When I first started playing and I built a house, I used to build the foundations under the ground, even though you couldn't see them. Which, on reflection, is absolute madness. But again, that's that mindset of what would this be like in reality? And just reminding yourself, this is not reality. We don't have to worry about this. Okay, we have a shape. Woo! So we need to make all of this sand. I want this to kind of be hilly here, a little bit. I didn't get any dirt, but that's another job. Oh no, there's a tortoise turtle. Oh, how are we going to get him out? Or do we just box him in? That seems really cruel. I think there's a ravine here as well that could do with being filled in. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, there it is, there. Because I want to do like the beachy area there, and then like a house up here, but slightly higher up, going down to the beach. A beach house. Right, let's grab our sandstone. Actually, no, give me a spade. Thank you for fixing the water. Yeah, this goes deep really quickly here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love that. See, that is a mod, but stuff like that in game, just having these leaves, it makes so much atmosphere. Anything like that would be cool. Don't get involved in grass yet. Let's do the sandstone first. Right, sand back in there. That's sand. Sandstone! Woo! Yeah, let's just take that top layer off there. Auto switching tools would be cool as well. Da, 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 da. It sounds like the music to a spy movie. Or like detectives in the 70s. They always seem to drive through some sort of alleyway with a dumpster and rubbish. We seem to find them. Okay. Is there more sandstone over there? Don't be annoying. I don't want you to be there. Down. Here we go. Parkour. Getting better at that. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, there's some clay there as well. No, I didn't want that one. Is it getting dark again already? Who is that creepy figure? A ghost! Minecraft question time. Okay, hit me. Figuratively, not literally. What is your least favourite video that you've created? Oh, this could open a Pandora's box of misery. Least favourite, that's... I like parts of all my videos. I was most disappointed with my giant robot last season because the episode itself was supposed to be a lot longer and have a lot more story in it to complement the huge builds that I ended up doing. But that was when I caught COVID. Yay! So that ended up getting cut, like severely cut to a tiny scene at the beginning and then the robot build, and that was kind of it. So that was disappointing. Least favourite? I don't know, because I think every video you make, you learn something. Sometimes you learn things, oh, that's cool, I did that, I'm going to do that again. And sometimes you learn things, oh, I did that, oh, I ain't going to do that again. So they all have their benefits in some way or another. I don't want that to be there. So that needs to be sound. Yeah, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Having an idea and then not being able to see it through to your original vision can be really disappointing. I mean, the build, I love the build. A big silly steampunk build. There's a surprise. But yeah, this story, and I'll tell you what, replay mod, going back to replay mod, if you watch that back, the intro scene, the story bit, when the camera cuts to outside, you can see Beta/Brian clinging to the side of the house for some reason. They weren't there, but Replay Mod decided that's where they wanted to put them, which was really, one of the things you can't unsee once you see it, which is very disappointing. My favourite video, I would have a favourite last season and a favourite this season. My favourite last season, I think, was the Duds cameo one. Why was it my favourite one? I think I did a lot in that, a lot of different things, and having the cameo as well, which is not something I'd never done before in a video, made it stand out as being something different. I did enjoy the cameo. This season, I like. It's so hard. I'm my worst critic. What's my favourite video this season? I've only done 5. Season start's always good. I tried to do things. What am I doing? Do not fill that in. You'll be there all day. I tried to start doing different editing stuff that I'd not done before. So actually doing that and seeing that it worked, I enjoyed a lot. Because it could have backfired and gone terribly wrong, but I think it really worked. And also set not a theme, but like a way of making videos that I'd not considered before for this season. Yeah, maybe the season start. And it's always nice when you've got everyone on, which due to time zones and things like that isn't always possible, which is a shame. But that first night, in fact the whole first week, because I took a week off work to just really focus on getting the season start up and running, and yeah, we had so much fun that week. Bastion Raid, yeah, I mean it was painful at the time, but content wise it was gold. And I think people still don't believe me. That was genuinely 6 hours of recording that I had to edit down into, what was the video? I think the video total was 30 minutes, but the Bastion bit was about 12 minutes. And it was so hot that day as well. It was during the heat wave we had. So I literally felt in real life like I was in the nether. But hey, maybe some of your most creative stuff comes out when you're in the most pain. Oh, there were some good moments in that. And thank goodness Tarek was on that night. Bastion Raid. I mean, what are the odds that I can't remember. 8 or 9, I think I went to. Not a single disc was found. The percentage of it spawning must be so low, or I must be so unlucky. Or a bit of both. It did edit together nicely. I didn't have a story intro, which I was a bit annoyed at, because I've had a story intro every single episode apart from that one. But I think having the clip of what happened at the beginning was a nice kind of setup. I think the only time I've done that before actually was my episode 2, where I showed the clip when me and Arrington went looking for... What were we looking for? Was it moss? Oh my goodness. That was that 2 updates ago. Where I nearly drowned. That was the video where I thought, actually, you've never done anything like this before. You're on a server with people who you kind of don't know, but everything's going to be fine. I am really proud of the Lactose Dream intro this season. I think that's an easier question to answer. Which bits are your favourite, rather than like whole episodes? Da, 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 da. No more holes. Yay! Look at that. So all this is going to be sand. I could probably... maybe not. And relax. Gone from really hectic music to really tranquil music. Oh, I'm very excited about this build now. I'm very excited about the intro that I've got planned. I will say no more than that. Favorite prank? I mean, I loved the Dave prank where they paid people to do a build, but they didn't know it was them. I mean, that's just phenomenal. I mean, that's thinking. You're not thinking outside the box. The box is in a different dimension. That's so good. Although I'm not going to spoil it. There is a prank coming up soon, and it's not in my episode. It's in somebody else's episode. That, you've got to, you're going to want to see it. It's exceptional. I haven't done much pranking myself. I was really pleased with my Bugs Bunny prank. Was that a prank? Yeah, it was kind of a prank for Tarek. But I appreciate that Bugs Bunny's quite an old character. Maybe not a lot of people would have not got that. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. That was a poll I would have done. Showers or baths? I see benefits to both. I do like a bath, especially in the winter. Showers can be really sort of refreshing and invigorating when it's hot, but a nice long bath in the winter. And then a big bowl of soup. Winter is the season of soup. So I don't have that problem. I'm tiny. I don't think I've measured my height for a long time. I imagine I'm about 5'7", 5'8". No, maybe not 5'8". That's being too generous. Yeah, probably about 5'7". Oh yeah. Where's the sun? There it is. It always starts getting dark when you're about to start a big section. So it's too early to find the bed, but is it too late to start a big section? Yeah, I do like a bath. I like a bath. Pop on a podcast and just chill out. Maybe the Withering Effect podcast. I know that's a bit weird, isn't it? Thinking that I've been in the bath listening to Tuds and Jimbo. Hey, gotta get clean, and I need entertainment while I do it. Oh, that's genius. Yeah, the shower bath. Best of both worlds. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Dun 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 dun. Bam bam. I think I mentioned this last stream. I got really into soap to be more environmentally friendly. Jury's still out on that because I spent way too much on a bar of soap. And I bought it and I sniffed it and it smelled lovely. I thought, great, I use this soap. I'm going to smell lovely. But once you take the sort of outer layer of it off, it smells like soap. Just plain soap. And was so not worth the money. But definitely better than using like a plastic bottle of shower gel or whatever. Oh my god, I'm talking about baths. What's going on? Hey, it's chill. We can talk about whatever we want. Where are we now? Mid-September. I always find as soon as you hit September, Christmas suddenly appears. Right, it's funny, one of my friends was asking if I could join this SMP, and I'm like, I don't know, you'd have to ask them. We have an application form. I think applications might be closed at the moment, but that's not to say you couldn't fill the form in to be considered at a later date. I don't know. I think it's difficult joining an SMP mid-season. I know when I joined, it wasn't mid-season. It was still quite early, but late enough that people had got their starter houses, people were fully geared and everything. So I did miss that sort of day one feeling. And actually doing the day one this season was amazing. It's I'll have to check with Arrington. I think it's in the fan Discord. I think, Arrington, can you confirm or deny? This is more like it. Proper 8-bit styly. Oh, that's all sandstone. More sand, please. Yeah, I think coming in season start's good, because that's the time when you can, not guarantee, but you're definitely going to have most people on the server getting to know each other, interacting. Which can be difficult, but it's a worthwhile thing doing because it's a lot of fun. Actually, a question for people who stream. This is my 3rd stream. And yet still I got that really sort of panicky anxiety feeling before I started. Does that go away? Or is it like that every time? You know, that sort of nervous butterflies in the tummy. Ah, there we go. Pinned on the Channel 64 SMP Twitter. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful beach. We could do tiki torches, little sunbeds, maybe like no umbrellas over the sunbeds. Oh, music's got mysterious and epic. I'm very sensitive to music. Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. Actually, I think today I had that sort of nervousy feeling, and then things didn't work to start with, as you may have seen. But once things weren't working at the start, it was like, well, nothing else could go worsely wrong, and then the anxiety went. But it's weird. More sand. All the sand. Why won't you let me move everything? Oh, this mod drives me nuts sometimes. Move matching item. Hold control. Move items the same type under the cursor. Hold caps lock. Moving items to top of existing stacks. Move! Oh, goodness. Right. Back. Behind the curtain. That's terrible. Why is it doing that? Move all without holding the modifier key. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. You want a good entrance. I mean, I love story so much. The best thing about story is it gives you a reason to build things that perhaps logically you wouldn't have a reason to build in the first place. Hey, let's talk about the fish again. I would like to see the baby. Yeah, without story, what would have been the reason to build a giant steampunk airfish in the sky? Airfish. Steampunk airfish. Oh, look, we've got Scar time-lapse music. Should we do a time-lapse? No, that would be bad. Dun, 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 dun. Such a phenomenal piece of music. Ba, 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 ba. How are we getting on? Oh, there's so much to do. That's easy. Filling it out. Yeah. That's not going to be too bad. Do we take it all the way back to there? Maybe. How big is this island, actually? I mean, it's not really an island, because it is actually attached to the land there, but... I definitely want to fill that in. Maybe I'll fill that in as well. Okay. Oh, absolutely, Stoke. Definitely. Building random houses, like to think about who lives there and what they do. And it just adds... or gives you a reason to add stuff to build and give it more detail. I'm a big fan of making outhouses because I mean, people go to the toilet. It just happens. I think Enigma Man, when they did their robots recently, they'd really thought about the story behind the robot. This robot, its job is to do this, and this is why I'm building it this way. So it can really sort of direct you into how your build should turn out, having that sort of lore storyline in the background. Oh, I'm wasting sand here. It doesn't matter. It's getting the job done. Bum, 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 bum. So like the starter base there, I mean, I could have just done a boat, but I was like, yeah, that's a bit boring. So then I thought, oh, story-wise, now how can we get some story into this? Okay, we're looking for lactose. Lighthouse. Lighthouses look for boats. Why not have a lighthouse that Lactose could see if she was nearby and travel towards to reunite herself with us? I mean, it didn't work, but... Shaders I am using... last season I used BSL, and I thought I would never go anywhere else. And then Loki introduced me to these, which are... Complimentary Reimagined. I tried the original complimentary at the end of last season, and I don't know why. I couldn't get it to look how I wanted it to. And I think that was because I was so used to using BSL in that world. Anything else was just going to look weird. But I think the fact that I started with these episode 1, season 2, it's given the world and the season its own look, which I love. And they're very lightweight. In fact, they're more lightweight than the BSL ones. Frame, I mean, I'm not getting amazing. I've got used to it. I'm probably getting less frames than some people. I don't think it looks too bad. I haven't had any complaints on my videos. I'm probably hitting about 40. Between 40 and 60. So that was the original shader I used to use, the SEUS, which stands for something which I can't remember. Very realistic looking shader. Very impressive. Oh, it's raining. We don't want it to rain on our beach. That would be bad. Is it just raining or is it a thunderstorm? It's just raining. Oh. Oh, maybe we should have like an emergency rain shelter in case it starts raining on the beach. I think they have them at theme parks. I remember being in Florida at Animal Kingdom, and it was stupid hot. It was like 40 degrees or something madness like that. And then just all of a sudden, just like that, it went completely black and so much rain fell out of the sky at once. And it was such a relief, actually, because it'd been so hot. But it happened for like 5 minutes, and then, boom, stopped. And then within another 5 minutes, all the rain had dried, and you wouldn't have even known that it had rained. It was so weird. Sonic Ether, that's the fella. I think they're doing shader stuff for different games now. I know they implemented a version of... RTX. What's RTX? It's ray tracing. But yeah, my computer would not run that at all. Okay, Mr. Turtle, what are we going to do with you? Well, he won't swim up there, will it? Denise! Hello. I'm not your dad. I don't know what we've been told. Oh, do I have to kill it? I don't want to bury it. It seems worse than killing it. No. Oh, what shall I do? Oh, the ethical dilemma. That is a turtle in a hole in Minecraft. Oh, I get the feeling you're not a Minecraft fan, Denise. Thank you, Arrington. Hey, maybe she'll find her father one day. No to murder the turtle. So shall we bury it in a hole? That seems worse. How do we save it? I mean, are you as derpy as a villager? I'm probably guessing you are. Right, for a start, we can block this hole off. Maybe with sandstone. Yes. Oh, hello. See? Oh, no, look at that. Oh, you clever little thing. That's it. Keep going. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, you clever little turtle, you. I'm so glad I didn't kill you. Teach it to ninja. Oh, hello. Are you looking at me? Oh, wow. I'm doing it again. It's just pixels. But they're so cute. Oh, I wish I had Leone's excited squeal on a button. That would have been perfect then. I miss Denise. Oh dear. It's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. They say you shouldn't interact with trolls. I'm terrible. Okay, we need to name this turtle then. Zbar, I think you need to name this turtle. And that'd be a great way to end the stream. I'll run and get a name tag, and we can name it. I want to fill this in actually first, but I'm vetoing any Ninja Turtle names beforehand. I mean, we could call it Zbar. Veto. Stow. I'm vetoing that. It's too obvious. Come on, we're a creative bunch. We can think better than that. Zbar. I think it has to be. Do I have name tags? Is it librarians that sell name tags? Denise! Yeah, Denise came into chat thinking that I was her dad, and then Arrington showed her the door. Oh, F in chat for Denise. Hey, if they want to come in and have fun with us, we should be allowed to have a little bit of fun back with them. God, I've got enough trouble with my own kids. I don't need someone else turning up on my doorstep. Turtle power. Okay, we're at, what's it, 3 AM here, so that's 10 o'clock US? Something like that. I'm going to go for 10 more minutes because I was 10 minutes late because of tech, and then I'll go and grab a name tag and we will end the stream, which has been a lot of fun. It's been very chill, which is what I was planning, so that's good. Oh, there's so much beach to make. 9-ish. I mean, how long when because last stream was stream day, wasn't it? So that was a 2-hour slot. I think my first stream was 2 hours 45. I don't mind carrying on going because I'm going to be doing this anyway, but I will run out of things to say.
I'd start telling you stories about when I was a lad. And we didn't have computers. We had to make our fun with dirt.
Nobody wants to hear stories like that. Actually, I think my generation was the first generation who did have computers in their life. More so than any previous generation. Oh, didn't have mud. What did you... Oh, no mud. You just had sand. Oh, we used to dream of mud. If only. Right, stop doing that with sandstone. There we go. Layer that, and it'll save you so much time. My first computer. Oh, Jess stories. I have a funny story. It's one of those stories that works better with bad language, which I'm not going to do because it's a family-friendly stream, a family-friendly server. I'll try and do it justice without bad language. So there was a guy in the pub. Most of my stories start with a guy in the pub, and they were telling me that they were in the army. And there's a big forest called the New Forest on the south coast of England. And when they were in the army, they used to do like training exercises in the forest, you know, sort of manoeuvres and things like that. And they were just a young private, and they were teamed up with another guy to do a kind of orienteering type thing. So they were kind of dumped in the middle of the forest with a map and a compass, and they had to kind of find their way out. And neither of them were very good at directions, much like myself. So they were trying to work out the map and trying to find the way out, and it got later and later, and the sun started to set, and they were like, "This is no good. We need to just there's a road here. Let's cross this road onto that patch of trees. We'll set up a camp for the night, and then we'll try and find our way back in the morning." So they did this. Made a sort of makeshift tent out of branches and whatnot, and went to sleep. And when they woke up in the morning, they were on a roundabout with cars driving around them. Yeah. I do like that story. I just imagine the people in the cars driving around, just seeing these people all sort of cammed up with like camouflage makeup on, leaves sticking out their helmets on a roundabout. So that's the problem with telling a story on stream. You don't get that instant like feedback on whether the story has been well received or received as it was meant to be. Oh, I thought it was a funny story. Jest stories. Oh, I'd have to have a think of that. It's good to know these are the people who are going to protect us. Oh, sunset again. Why is it that when you want it to be night, it seems to take ages, and then when you don't, it seems to be night every 5 minutes? Steep, 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 steep. I love those clouds. You could almost reach out and touch them. They're so tangible. I think that's the right use of the word. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm pleased with this stream because it was chill, which is what I wanted. The overlays are working. No one subscribed. That's okay. I think you're all subscribed anyway. So I didn't get to see my little pop-up thing. But it's not a custom one or anything. It's just one that comes with stream elements. I might make a custom one later on. I got my little logo in the corner, which is quite cool. And that works. They do look like marshmallows. They're kind of tablety. Do, 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 do. Oh, this is going to be one big old beach. With which we have plenty of room to build cool stuff on. Very excited to get started on that. And Meta, get Meta. I am on holiday, so I have got 12 days off with which to fine-tune my next episode to perfection. Which I'm very happy about. Can't reach. Volleyball. Like beach volleyball. Beach volleyball is a very strange thing to me because I was born in Brighton and the beaches there are very stony. There's no sand. They're all like giant pebbly rocks and very painful to stand on. So the idea that you would play volleyball on them is just ludicrous. And I think a game came out called Beach Volleyball and I was like, wow, this is a thing. And they add it to the Olympics. Look at that, anything to the Olympics these days. I think originally in ancient times in the Olympics, they used to have like poetry reading and stuff. I think that's really cool. Something for the less athletic people like myself. Ah! Okay, we are at 8 minutes past. Let's grab a name tag. Thank you all for coming. It's been really nice. I don't know what I was worried about. I've done this 3 times and all 3 times it's been lovely. Thanks to you guys. Do I have a name tag? Probably not. All my valuables. 35 blocks of diamond. I can spend that in an instant now that there's a wood shop. Oh, there's a name tag. Cool. Oh, I'm trying to think of a turtle pun that could use Czar's name. Oh, that's going to take too much effort this late at night. Hey, not everything can be comedy. I can hear a zombie. That's really weird. Big heart, though. Oh, you're not going to let me not put a heart on it? Oh, I love this mod, but it doesn't work on name tags, which is really annoying. You need to click on the text field again after using a Unicode. Known bug. That doesn't help anyone. Okay. Boom. There. Ah. I feel like we need some sort of fanfare as we name the turtle. Like I dub thee Cesar of Jess Beach. Well, where is it? Yay! There we go. Brilliant. We saved them as well. And that is where we're going to end it. That's canon lore, absolutely. I'm already thinking about ways to stick that in as a story. Because I like people coming to my streams and being nice in the chat. And you've all been amazing. So if I can do anything back, I will. Yay. Excellent. Well, thank you so much on this Monday evening, slash morning, slash whenever you're watching this, or the VOD. And I will see you in my next episode. Do check out the other creators on the server. And I will see you next time I stream, hopefully. Take care. Love you. Bye.